Hello, it's me. I'm back for a pickups vid. Miracle of miracles. Been a while. I was just checking my videos, and the last one was 17th of March. So a month and a half. It's getting quite tense and sort of edgy, you know. I was having withdrawal, but no, I've fallen off the wagon, so to speak. I've bought one or two things over the last few days. I've got a package on the way, and I was saving them up to do all together. But the package is from Zavvi, and you know, God knows when it's going to get here. So I couldn't hold it back any longer. Just too keen. So yeah, this is me, and this is my pickups video. And pickups video number 6. I'll get right to it. You know, too much farting around. First one, Red Faction. This is a 98p from Game Station. But it's 2000, really early PS2 release. It's supposed to be pretty good. I think Destructible Environments is the forte of this. I think I've read about it. I've not played it before, and I know it's got a decent reputation. And it was a 98p job, and sort of the cheaper they are, the less you have to think about it, don't you? Yes. So, and I think Snestastic was talking about he can't find anything on the PS2 he wants to buy where you can get to shoot shit and blow shit up. This is one of them that you can't get on the Xbox. Great for blowing shit up and shooting shit. Couple of charity shop purchases. Paid a little bit more than I wanted to. Normally I'm a bit discriminating when it comes to how much I pay for charity shop purchases, but I think because like I said, I've been on the wagon all this time, I was getting a bit frustrated. And then, I mean, it's not too much, but still, not majorly high on my list. But I remember them from back in the day. They're both PS1 games. I remember them from back in the day, and I remember their reputation for being pretty decent. And if I can't, I like to buy PS1 games, and if I can't buy games that are right at the top of my list, that tend to be pretty expensive anyway, I've got no problems in buying good quality games that I remember that were so, you know, just to try them out. I mean, they're not too expensive, and like I said, the gambles, it's not much of a gamble when you're not paying that much. First one, Toka Touring Car Championship. This was £2, and never played it, but it's got a little gold sticker on it. 91%, 9 out of 10, 92%. You know, you've got to trust the little gold sticker. Not all games have a little gold sticker, but by Codemasters. My ex's friend works for Codemasters, but she gave me the elbow before I could get any free stuff. Bitch. That's the only reason I was with her for it. The free stuff from her, mate. No, true. No, wrong. True? Wrong. Ignore me. And second one, Soviet Strike. Big, thick manual. Really weighty. Another one, also £2. So £2 for PS1 games. I'm always £1.50 is round about 99p maybe pound. £2, I'm a bit unsure, but a few cracks. But I've got replacements, and Soviet Strike. It's like I said, I remember it's got a decent reputation. I seem to remember it being a pretty good game. And it looks pretty good on the back. I wasn't always enjoyed the Desert Strike. I had Desert Strike on my old Mega Drive. Enjoyed it. I think I played. That's one of the games I had in Barcelona actually when I was there. That was either Desert Strike or Jungle Strike. But I find them frustrating, having to constantly pick up fuel all the time, and weapons and armour. Otherwise, you wipe out, and just it's sort of. I thought I need to give games like that a better go. But you know, again, £2. Now this one's not so much a game, but and at the moment for me it's obsolete. But a Game Boy player, the disc. No, not the unit. It's just the disc. £3 this cost from Cancer Research. £3 just for a Game Boy player disc, and this one took a bit of thinking about, and I went up and down the high street, and in the end I was just about to leave. I thought, no, sod it. £3, I can buy the unit on eBay for cheaper, because you do get quite a few of the units that say, sorry, no unit only, no disc, and there's a boxed copy of one of these with the unit and the disc, the boot disc, in my local computer exchange for £18. This is £3, and I've seen the unit. I'm not bothered about the box. I've seen the unit on eBay for about £6.99. So I just need to get myself a GameCube as well, and I'll be well away. And this is I'm building up. I'm getting to the good shit. Yesterday this was. In my local town, blockbuster purchase. Bioshock. I think I've had my 360 since Christmas and not bought too much. This is one that's one on top of my list. I mean, especially now Bioshock 2's out, I think I need to get off my arse and track one of these down. Still not got my HDMI cable, so I won't be able to play it to its fullest sort of quality visually, but £7.95. It was in their sale that they've got on at the moment. £7.95. It's the tin box edition. I don't think there's any extras. If anyone knows if you're actually supposed to get any extras in this, let me know. I've got a feeling there aren't. I think it's a bit like Doom 3, the Doom 3 special edition on the original Xbox. You don't actually get anything extra, it's just a tin box, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this one I had my eye on even before I had the 360, and I thought that was a pretty good game. And it's obviously one of the top 360 games, and £7.95, that's not a bad price. I've noticed in Computer Exchange the goes for about 12, and I think the tin box edition goes for about 15, I think. Don't know. Yeah. Finally, this is my this is the one I'm most excited about. Got this in a game station a few days ago. It's a boxed, complete copy of Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance, and it's American. It's an American one. Always a bit suspicious about GBA games, boxed ones especially, because I don't really know how to identify the dodgy ones. It's probably pretty self-explanatory. They look too clean and too new, and the manuals are a bit dodgy. But I'm not an expert on identifying them by any means. So this one, it was all taped up on the box, but luckily it came off. So I didn't actually have an opportunity to look inside, and it's all complete. The cartridge has got the little plastic bag around it, and there's a little map in there as well. And I've checked the copies on eBay, and none of them have a little map. So maybe I've got lucky. That's one of the reasons I got the Game Boy player. So when I've actually got a GameCube, I'll be able to whack this on and play it on the telly. So yeah, an RPG. I'll buy RPGs on any format, any platform. And I've already had a go on my little 99p one, but I had to sort of hunch over under a little lamp with the light shining down on top of it, just so I could see the screen properly. But I always, when you get sort of games like this that have obviously come from America, I always wonder how they made the journey, what journey they've been on. You know, it just makes you think. I mean, I've got my copy of NHL 96 that's sealed, and it's fantastic. I was just given one, and I noticed that someone else has had one, and all three of us, all in from the UK, we've all got a sealed copy of NHL 96. I mean, how is that? I thought my one was pretty unusual to have, but then there's two more up here. So obviously there's some sort of batch has been shipped over, and they've just been sort of disseminated amongst the game playing population. And this made me think, I wonder what journey this game has been on. But I'm wittering, yeah, $4.95. I don't think I mentioned $4.95. Oh, that was a relief. $4.95. Back on off the pickups wagon. Just come up to 11 minutes. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, boys and girls.